Good morning, children. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to begin with a new topic, which is apostrophe. Now, we use apostrophe to show ownership and to show whether a letter is missing. That is for contractions. But today I'm going to just deal with the possessive case of the nouns. That is, I'll just tell you the use of an apostrophe to show possession. Apostrophe is a symbol which is used in writing show possession, that is to have or to own something. Instead of saying that this toy belongs to Billy, I'll just say Billy's toy. Or instead of saying this toy belongs to Molly, I will just say Molly's toy. Now, how do we show belonging or possession? With the help of an apostrophe. So, this is like a little comma which we generally put after the word to show that it belongs to someone or to a group of people. The first rule is to use the apostrophe in a singular noun. For a singular noun which is not ending with s, we will just put an apostrophe and an s. Suppose I want to say the eyes of the parrot or the wings of the parrot or the legs of the parrot, I will simply put an apostrophe and an s and write parrot's eyes or parrot's wing or parrot's leg. Instead of saying that the pencil belongs to the boy, I will just say the boy's pencil. So we have understood the first usage, which is very easy, that whenever it is a noun, we will put an apostrophe and we'll put a s for words which are not ending with s. Now the second rule is that when we want to write the plural form of the noun, then where do we put the apostrophe? It's just the opposite. Here we will just put the apostrophe after the word. We will, because it is already plural. Cats, dogs, boys, girls. So plural nouns which are ending with s, we will just put the apostrophe after. Teachers, any word which is ending with s, we will just put the apostrophe after that. So in singular we are putting it before, and in plural we are putting it after. Next rule is that when we want to use a plural noun and show belonging, suppose children, women, geese, again we'll just put an apostrophe and an s. Like, what is the plural of goose? Geese. If I want to say geese's feather, how will I write? Geese apostrophe s. This is the women's room. So women plural, again apostrophe s. Sheep plural is sheep only. So sheep's fur, again sheep's wool, again apostrophe s. People, people's gathering, again apostrophe and an s. Next rule is when we want to show the compound nouns form, like mother-in-law's dish. So here if we make it mothers-in-law, that means many mothers-in-law. So singular mother-in-law, it will be after the word laws, or secretary general or editor-in-chief. So here when we want to use a compound noun form to show possession, we will put the apostrophe to the last word. Please be careful when you want to use the apostrophe to show a thing which is belonging to same people, then we will use it before the last word, like Paul and Tina's house. But if I say Paul's and Tina's house, meaning they both own a house separately. But if I say Paul and Tina's house, jointly they are owning the house. Similarly, if I want to say Mary and Tom's roller skates, if I say Mary and Tom's roller skates, means they are owning one which they are jointly owning. But if I say Mary's and Tom's roller skates, then it means that they both are owning different sets of roller skates. Now coming to another exception, which is the word for proper noun. For proper noun, if the word ends with s, we can just write the word and put an apostrophe, like Carlos, Perkins. Now I'm going to just recapitulate the rules. When it is singular, which is not ending with s, it is apostrophe plus s. If it is a single noun which is ending with s, the rule remains the same, like boss, princess, apostrophe plus s. If it is a plural which is ending in s, like parents, dogs, then you will just put an apostrophe after the word. If it is a plural and it is not ending in s, like men, children, then again apostrophe and a s. Similarly, if it is jointly owned, then before the last word, like Stacy and Steve's car. But if Stacy is owning a different car and Steve is owning a different car, then Stacy's and Steve's car. Lastly, again, I'm again stressing on one more proper noun rule, that if it is a three syllable word like Martina's dress, Martina's dress, then it can come after the s. But if it is Jesus, like where there is two syllable Jesus, then you can put it either way. Either you put an apostrophe and s, or you can just put an apostrophe. But remember, we cannot show belonging of a non-living thing, like the roof of the doghouse, the legs of the table, the pockets of the jackets. Now these are all non-living things, so we can't say tables, leg, dog houses, roof, jackets, pockets. We can only show belonging when it is a person, people, or an animal. Is it clear? I hope the rules are very clear to you and you will be careful when you are using the apostrophe. I'm going to end here, children. Thank you.